Hello. Hello. Hi there again. It's me, Alan Townsend, and here I am with Chapter 5. Now, now I discovered what was jamming up this engine. And what I found was 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 it was free pistons, free to engine block pistons that was in this engine that was causing it to jam up. So only thing this engine really needs is to basically a good cleaning out, most likely. So it was nothing broken in here. The camshaft, the bottom camshaft is okay. Nothing broken or anything like that. It just needed a good clean out. That's all it really needs. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take the rest. I'm gonna take the rest of the engine block pistons out and clean them off. And I'm gonna see, and I might do a little cleaning with the camshaft too, because this is a bit grimy too, and also the engine block. It's a bit grimy too. So I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit, clean it off, and then I'm gonna start putting everything back together. And then it's gonna take me a little time, but I'll get all the pieces. I might be 2 months or more just getting all the pieces together. But I'm well on the way of getting this Delta back together. Since now I found out the problem, now I can work with it. And it turns out the only thing it really needed was just a good clean out, which is to be expected. The car is an '83, and it never had a clean out in the engine before. This is the first time this engine, I bet this is the first time this engine has been out this car since it came off the assembly line. So, okay, here we go. I'm gonna start taking these rest of these pistons out. Okay, you will see why this engine was jammed up. Because a lot of these pistons I have to hammer just to get them out of there. It's unbelievable how stiff they are in there. So even the holes on in this piston holes, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to scour them and clean them out, degrease them and everything, because they gotta build up a grime in them and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Enjoy if you like watching me work. Okay, now where's that tool? Ouch. The boy, they damn bumblebees. If you don't get the hell out of me, almost stung me. Should have brought some Walson bee spray while I'm at it. Hmm. Yeah, one of the engine block pistons. I don't know if y'all can see the grime on it and stuff like that. What are you bringing it up for? There's no when to shut your big mouth. You know when to shut your big mouth. You need to know when to shut your big mouth. You know when you need to know when. Okay. Here, got another one out. Yeah. And I was also this camshaft moves now. See this? See this, folks? It moves. Once I move these pistons, I could be able to lift this camshaft right out of here. I could be able to lift this camshaft right out of here. Once I get all the pieces, all the pistons out. But this is the first time this thing has been out this engine since it came off the assembly line. Well, here's another one. All that bacteria buildup from all them years. It was stuff like this that was jamming up the engine. It jammed this up. All that bacteria buildup. Well, it'll be the end of that. When I get this thing apart, I'm taking it right in the house and give it a good wash down. Stuff for the engine block, I'm gonna do that out here. Okay, last piston. And after that, I can be able to lift this whole camshaft right out of here. So I can get this last piston out. So to move this. Yep, here's the last one. These rings that's on this last one. Are they supposed to be sticking out like that? I might have to give me a set of rings to put on these pistons before I put this thing back in here. Okay. Hmm. Well, come to think of it, not really a need for me to take this out. Because I found out the main reason why the engine is jammed up. That should more what all that should matter. No, I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this shaft out because again, it's turning. That's all that should matters. It's turning again. That's all that should matters. Okay. I ain't gonna do no more than is necessary. I think that's a smart move when it comes to this engine. I mean, I can take a rag and just wipe it off a bit. Okay. I'm gonna call it off here. Call it off here. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that this little so called work I did here. Even though it didn't look like much, but I did manage to get the camshaft back to turning again. With like I say, only thing I found out what it was the pistons. The pistons had a lot of bacterial buildup on them. It was a combination of rust, carbon, and also motor oil buildup over the years. And it's been since this car has been on the road. Buildup. Like any machine, you have to take it apart and clean it out every once in a while, once in a long time. And you figure a car this old, it's probably due for a long cleaning out. So I'm gonna clean up the pistons, and then I'm gonna clean up this too, and I might give it a little paint job too. to preserve the casing of this engine, because it is rusting a little bit. Because it wouldn't be no harm if I do some heat paint that can withstand heat. I say it might do it some good, because I know I ain't planning to get rid of this car. But unfortunately, of course, I'll have to wait till my next paycheck to do that. Well, this is me, Alan Townsend, coming at you with chapter 5 of watching me work on my Delta. Well, I see ya. I probably will be back with a chapter 6 and 7, because I know I'm probably gonna be doing some recordings of y'all, watch y'all put this engine back in that car. But before I do that, I gotta set the timing on this thing first, as I put it back together. So I ain't gonna do everything, at least not right away. It's still some pieces I have to get for this car, do some more parts. So this car is not gonna be back on the road. At least, please not. I can't see myself putting this car back on the road unless some miracle money comes along. At least no more, maybe about a couple months, because I still got some pieces I gotta buy. Not many, but some, and they are important. Like I said, you remember that little solenoid I showed you in one of those videos? That little solenoid I was holding in my hand? I still got to get that for the transmission. And I still got to get another torque converter for this engine. To put on this flywheel here that I showed you on this engine you was always looking at. I still got to get that. Okay. And there's some work I got to do on that window on that driver's side door. And some work I got to do on that, because it won't stay in the tracks. So, okay. Oh, so long, my people. I'll see you.